Well, how about them? Dude, I don't know what happened to that. You know, it's like you surely you can hear, and you want to hear and listen to what, you know, draws good things in, you know. There's things that we have that are distractions that catch your attention. You know, you could be doing whatever and it catches your attention. That's, well, you know, just get off the subject like distracted driving. It's really bad for that. You gotta be so careful, pay attention to what you're doing. You know, looking off and like that, being cool like they do in the movies. You can't do that a couple 100 miles an hour. Yeah, you know, hey, because I'm in a foreign vehicle, she's gonna be over here. You know, yeah, baby, you know, like going at 240 right now, and you know, we're already both dead by now. Come on. Distractions, they take you off. I mean, if you sit there and can be quiet and listen and calm and turn off the TVs and the radios and all those extra things. That cell phone, there's some things, well, like right now, you can't turn it off. But then you're going to miss it. Yep. But we can let in these things, but you have to, it just ain't going to slap you, you know? You have to become consciously aware, you know, of heavenly things, you know? But see, we have these distractions that make you consciously aware of this over here, or they make this over here, this over here, this over there, this, you know, it's all these things and all these things and all these people, you know? You got me going about that U-Pro Go new camera. Wow. It's, I don't like to get another cell too. This Verizon Droid is just starting to suck the keyboard blows. But, just before, you know, the golf thing and that slow motion, what it would give to you there, you know, wow, big option. But it's just distractions like that that take you away from things, and you can be taken away for a while, but as long as it's on a level of good, you know, it's not on a level of anything like negative, you know, because there's a lot of distractions out there that are really very negative, and we need to protect ourselves from. I mean, it's like when you put up those blinders and stuff, you just got to do it. You have to do it, you know. You must do it. You have to do it because it's just very, very important. It's very important that you do this. If you want this to come about, this energy to flow, to connect everyone, you know. And it's like there's magic. There's no secret at all. You can bring it, to ring it in your bodies as it flows inside deeply into everyone that knows the words, written, spoken, and hearing, are true and love is with us all. Movements is all there is to this order of improving one's stance in the cultivation, which brings in attracting within, cultivation within a holy realm. It's all around us, every second. And yes, I know the movements. You can feel it. You can be with it too. But one must not be distracted in any fashion. It takes, I don't know what word that came from, what world. Like, corpus. How's that? That it takes the corpus away. You can feel it, you can be it too, but one does not be distracted in any fashion. That takes the corpus away. And then hopefully, maybe there will be another day for you again. No, you're not in our future. The ones that just stood there in a gaze as if in a daze. Their minds have been programmed and need to delete. I can hear my cell clicking pictures of me. So hello, are you all fuckers out there? Looks like I'm getting to the point. Letting go of what you know is heavenly wrong. Letting go of what you know is heavenly wrong. And that's the ones that controls and doing all these things now for that other side. You know, they can be in it too. It's never too late. But there will be a time. Well, you just can't never say never, because, you know, hopefully there'll be another day. But just letting go of what you know is heavenly wrong is your tour to your personal, complete turnaround. It lets go the old and lets God command to the real and all livestock. No, not I. Only Islamic living behavior thinks of we the people like that. Livestock, particularly women. And when they move into your country, they seem very peaceful and nice, you know, and sweet, because these guys are just super programmed. I don't even think they're real people, you know, real beings. Have you ever listened or talked what they do? But those are the front ones, and the behind lines ones. When you don't accept them, it's like the conquistadors when they came over, and those monks and those Catholics and wherever they came over and trying to talk to the Indians and bullshit them, you know. And then so these Spanish guys coming behind them, not as soft, they got ripping them up, you know. Well, it's the same way these soft Muslims coming over here, you know, and things aren't going well. Well, they got these other guys going to come in here. It's going to take command. That's what I'm talking about. There's this energy, there's this flow that we have, and you get into it, it's like the Dafa lessons that I've learned. But you know, there's just a point there when you're doing the standing fallen, and when you go through the complete exercise, it's like 7 minutes to each hold you do, you know. And there's like one, and there's two, you know, there's three, and then there's, you know, it's 7 minutes, all these things. And it's when you come out of that, even when you first try, you're only going to go for like just a few seconds, you know, a minute. And but you can't get to the point where you can exercise and do this, the whole thing, with your eyes shut. And that's pretty cool to do that. Otherwise you'd be real bobbing and weaving around, you know, and stuff. And another point is, it's not made for everybody, you know. I mean, you've got to be, you know, like wanting some pure heartness. You can't be thinking about evil, something to put it to, because it's just not going to work. It won't do it. It will not do it. But when you're in this holding this will follow, when you come out of that, there is so much energy you have. And it should be directed right there on what someone would do when you're at that point. It never was instructed. I mean, so that was like something withheld. And that's wrong, you know. That was really wrong. I guess they leave it up for the person to decide, but you don't even know, because you don't even know what it is and what you're feeling. It's just super. And there's some healing can be going on, seriously. And that's what we'd use it for. Then you'd go through the rest of this exercise and building this around, because, you know, you've healed. You don't want to, I guess you could have something out, you know, energy around so far out, and then, you know, enhance that, and then you heal the body. But I'd rather heal that body, you know, in that privacy, no interruptions, distractions. And then let this grow out, you know, from a healing, not, you know, this makes sense to me. But the only thing is all this stuff only seems to make sense to me. Yeah. Peace out.